First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Corey Seager stands in for the first time.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Backhanded. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Brian McCann steps in now.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And that misses for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Carlos Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And a relay home. And it's in time. And he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across. Francisco Lindor leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crawford on the move. 2 gone. Bartolo Colon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Johnny Cueto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Shane Victorino is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 out, nobody on. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Chipper Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brian Dozier will dig in. He singled his first time around. Cologne's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. This is line to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Brian McCann is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Right side. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ichiro moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Colon sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Johnny Cueto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Bounced to first. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Cueto's ready. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first-pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Bartolo Colon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Joey Votto gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones as they move on top 4-0. Barehanded by Rollins. It's there, and he's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Brian McCann will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in two trips. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with two away. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Running is Victorino. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Crawford, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Daniel Murphy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. Eric Hosmer will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Melky Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hard liner towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. One away, and Jimmy Rollins will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
The relay throw. Francisco Lindor steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. Aroldis Chapman will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Victor Martinez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Still 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Bartolo Colon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ben Zobrist is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning.
For the traditional 7th inning strike.
Pedro Baez will get the ball now. Carl Crawford will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Victorino has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone, here's Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down. Joey Votto steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Brian Dozier stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hanley Ramirez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Victorino as he set down for the first down of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
First baseman, number 30.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Melky Cabrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Corey Seager.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Brian McCann will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Lindor from shallow right on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Carlos Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Aroldis Chapman will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Anthony Rizzo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Anthony Rizzo.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jimmy Rollins.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Number 13.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is pulled into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And we figured Chipper would have a say in the outcome of this one, and he certainly did. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. Credit the save to Hunter Strickland. The loss goes to Bartolo Colon. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.